There's a place in my mind that I sometimes escape to. It's not too far from reality, but it's far enough. A place where the fire burns cake, the smoke is blue, and the meat on the smoker has a perfect mark. It's a place that's familiar to us all, where fire, men, and food are one. Let's go! Welcome to our Lunacy's Livestream number 72, giveaway in barbecue chat. Brought to you by Al Lunacy's Amazon storefront. Tonight's giveaway is a defact meat wrestling bag and an urban slicer pizza kit. Send your pictures to be entered in tonight's giveaway to the following email. These were our last Livestream's picture submissions.
Yeah, we got paper bags. We got paper bags. Yes, sir. How's everybody doing on a Tuesday night, man? Two giveaways tonight. Two. Oh, first of all, since there's two giveaways, I'm going to have to pay two shipping costs. Guys, click to support. Three links down below. Click the shit out of them as much as you can here and there. It'll open on a different page. It won't take you out of the chat. This is how I get a small commission for each click, and this is how I pay the shipping cost, or at least some of it. You know, they're small payouts, but anything helps, right? Anything helps. So if you'd like to support the channel and allow me to continue doing this, doing the giveaways, please do the clicks down below. 3 clicks are the first clicks, and then we'll talk about the featured products in just a bit. Right now, there is something else I want to mention. Oh, yeah. The two giveaways tonight, one will be for our membership, and I think we have 7 people on that for the membership. So if you'd like to be entered for the meat rusting bag, there's still time to join. Go to the join button, hit that join, and you become a member. Let me know in the chat, and I'll get you entered on the first giveaway, which is going to be the meat resting bag. It's a thermal bag where you can put your brisket, your pork butt, whatever. It's pretty big. So if you got a big brisket, it'll work for that, and you can rest your meat there. And then if you're a member, you're also a subscriber, so you'll be entered on the second one as well if you send me a picture. Get your pictures in tonight, guys. The second giveaway is going to be the pizza kit by Urban Slicer. They are the sponsors of tonight's live, and I do have the link there in the. It's coming up in the chat, and it's down below also. So the pizza kit consists of Neapolitan dough. It has the yeast already in it. All you got to put is warm water. It activates the yeast and it makes enough dough for 2 pizzas. And then you'll also get the pizza sauce. So, with that being said, let's get to check the chat and see what's going on. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Tuesday, it is early in the week, like always. That's just the way we roll. We get together early in the week. Tim, cheers to you. Cheers to you. Tim, you beat the Moose this time. And I still got the names from Saturday. So if you send me another picture in tonight, you'll be entered twice for the second giveaway. We are going to do the membership giveaway like in 30 minutes. So you got 30 minutes to join if you want to become a member. And I'll check that right before we do that. That's going to be the first one. I already got the wheel set up for that. Des, what's going on? How you doing? I'm going to put the link up here in just a bit if anybody wants to jump on. If you get a chance, Des. The Moose. Cheers. I'm doing good there, the Moose. Hope you're doing good. Des is getting over her sinuses. Let me see here. NBL, what's going on? Cheers. Ghetto bag difficulties. I got him this time. Let's see here. Trying to go through this real quick because I got some names to take down with the emails as well. Let's see here. Dave, what's going on? Cheers, buddy. I tried that pizza sauce last week in KC. Okay, cool. I'm guessing the one we talked about. Neat. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff, man. The links down below to the Urban Slicer pizza page in Amazon, and then also for the what we're actually giving away tonight, the combo pack for the pizza kit. All you need is your toppings and your cheese. The rest is taken care of. What's going on, Judge? Cheers, buddy. Ugh. Today it wasn't Taco Tuesday. Well, it's Taco Tuesday, right? But I didn't have tacos, unfortunately. I had Mickey D's. I hadn't had Mickey D's for a while. It still tastes the same. Doesn't really change, right? Edwards, what's going on, my man? How you doing tonight? Cheers. Sail Whiskey Dream, how you doing tonight? Good to see you in the chat. Rick, what's going on, hermano? ¿Cómo estás? Pizza, pizza, and beer. Oh, yeah, yes, indeed. It's a pizza night tonight. Anybody eating pizza tonight? Man, now that we're going to talk about pizza, I'm getting hungry for pizza. Hey, my wrench is gone. Oh, I got to look into that. I'll look into that as soon as I catch up to the chat. There, Demus. I don't know why YouTube does that. Oh, and it became a member change. Oh, okay. You know what? I think I have. I'm guessing I have to go to the chat. Let me open that real quick and click on his name and then give him a wrench. I'm guessing. If there's a feedback, just bear with me real quick. No, it's muted. Great. Let me see. Let me pause that. And let's see here. I'm looking for Demoose's name. I don't see it. Right up there we go. Ranch. What? It doesn't let me do it. Oh, there we go. Sorry. You should be good there, Demoose. Now back to the chat. Back to the chat. That's where we're at. Where are we at? Man, I have so many windows open here. Okay, there we go. Oh, ¿qué pasa, Luna? What's going on, MBL? Daddy Dutch, what's going on, buddy? Um, I was seeing your pic that you sent in those sandwiches. Man, that looked delicious. I don't know what kind of sandwiches they were, but they looked excellent. East Wind, Chris, how's it going? There's the link for tonight's sponsor. That is the Urban Slicer Pizza Kit. That's what we're giving away. I do believe the kit cost you 18, maybe 19 bucks. It's under 20 bucks. And also the resting blankets. They have zippers on them. DuPont paper with thermal layer inside. 3-pack is also under 20 bucks. Iron your ghetto koozie. What's going on, Buzz? Cheers, buddy. I clicked all the links listed below. I appreciate it there, Des. Over and under tonight is 3. Well, last time it was 3. I'm not too sure how many. Last time you guys were saying 4. Now it's getting shorter. Jesus. That's stretching out my never mind. Homie David, what's going on? Thanks for the shirt, by the way, man. I appreciate it. I gotta wear to one of the lives soon. Snooze, you lose. Let's see here. I'm catching up. Okay, let me put the link up there. So if anybody wants to jump on, uh, had Jack in the Box tacos for dinner. Don't ask me why. I like Jack in the Box tacos. I don't know about you, man, but I don't know. Maybe when I used to buy them so much when I was broke, right? That I ended up liking them, man. I like them. I still like them. We're eating ribs and smoked corned beef. Oh yeah, that sounds great. By the way, I think it was Eddie. Was it you that sent the lamb breasts, the 2 racks of lamb? Man, that looked friggin' fantastic. Trumpet, what's going on, homies? Cheers, buddy. Catching up. Let's see here. I have never used the blankets there, Eddie. Eddie. I normally use paper, butcher paper, and set it in an electric smoker and hold it. Yeah, same here. What I'm gonna do and what I've seen done, and I think Rick was the one that I saw use the blankets recently. So what you can do is, wrap it in butcher paper or foil, then put it in the bags, and then leave it there out in the sun or in some type of ice chest or something. I'm not too sure if you're able to put it in the oven. Maybe we should ask Rick. Rick's more familiar with that. Let's see here. Buzz is saying I smoked a corned beef flat last night for Rubens. Damn it! Everybody's doing that right now, man. I have yet to do it, man. I'm fucking falling behind. Huh. How do you clean the meat blanket after it's used? It has full. It's insulated with foil on the in the end, so you could just wipe them off. Where the hell do I have them? It's. I mean, I'm not saying it's super thick, but it's durable. It'll last you. Plus, they come in 3 packs. They're pretty cheap. Oh, okay. You normally grill them on the Santa Maria. Wow. Yeah, they had a great color. Let's see here. There's the link. Caught up to the chat. Now let's see here. We already talked about the featured products, 3 pack of the resting bags or blankets, and then the pizza kit that comes with the sauce and the pizza dough flour. We don't have a poll tonight. I already caught up with the chat. Next is a new video. We have a new video out. I don't know if you guys seen it. Um, Des, what's going on?
Not much.
Cheers.
Hold on. I gotta
Did you
get mine. I gotta get mine
There
ready.
you go. Oh yeah. All right. Hey, is that the one that kit came with?
Yeah. Well, no. It's a separate.
Oh, oh,
It's no way. It's no way I'll be able to pop the lid and then try to put it in there when it's
that's
open.
right. No, but remember you said you had bought the knife with the grinders and stuff. It did come with
Yeah.
a bottle.
Yeah. No, but it's not. It's not like this. It's got
It's
the tube with the block top and you twist and comes out the bottom. Yeah.
okay. Hmm.
Hey guys.
Yeah, so we do have a new video up. I kind of hurried to get it out because I'm going to be busy for the rest of the week. But that was the video I was cooking on Saturday night when I came on live. And that was a video I shot for it. It's a pretty fun grill, man. I know some of you guys. I was seeing the comments just right before I came live, and I saw that some of you are thinking about getting it. But let me know what you guys think about that new grill, man. I think there's maybe I think Tom Horstman did a video a day or two ago, and then before that there was one maybe about a couple of weeks back. Those are the only videos out there right now of it. Maybe there might have there's a new one besides mine today. I haven't checked. But yeah. So what did you eat tonight there, Des?
Some leftovers of but we had gotten some subs and some hamburger. So my son had grounded up the hamburger, and then he added cheese to it. And we made it into like it almost tasted like a steak and cheese sub.
Oh yeah, they
But it
call those
wasn't
chopped cheese, beef and cheese.
chopped beef or whatever. But it was the hamburger meat instead of like the shaved steak. And
Yeah.
then so he made that and he threw lettuce on it.
Isn't that like real famous in the bodegas in Jersey?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been to Jersey.
Tim is saying we got our salt and pepper meals I ordered Saturday night during the live. Cool, Tim.
Awesome. I'm glad you didn't hang out for the rest of. Did you hang out for the outro of his live last night?
I just hung out for a little bit because.
Oh, good.
Why was it really, really different?
You mentioned. I mentioned.
Oh shit! Is it still on YouTube?
Yeah. Tim, is the live from last night still up? It's last night's live, I think. Yeah, should be.
I'll check it out when
and I'm like, don't you dare send.
Oh, okay. I'm imagining what it said.
Yeah, it's that smoothie mixer of yours.
By the way, guys, if you win tonight and if you want to switch it out for the smoothie mixer, just email me. Let me know.
No.
So Dave's saying I got mine too, Tim. Pretty cool deal for $10. Yeah, it was.
The outro, but the outro is great. I mean, you'll sit there and laugh. You'll laugh, and if the chat is still up at that time, and you see my comment, you'll know.
Okay, I'll check it out. Guys, for tonight's first giveaway, it's a members only giveaway. Not the jacket that you used to wear in high school or in junior high. Not the members only jacket, but members only, the people that are members of the chat. And so who I got on the wheel for that tonight, you don't have to be present if you're a member to win. So if you're not in the chat, I'm still going to call out your name. JD Bourbon, Simon, yes I can, Lone Bull, Tim M, Daz, the Moose, and Real Meat Stick. And if you guys want in on the first giveaway, let me know that you're joining. Then I'll check the membership and I'll put you in. That's going to be the first giveaway tonight. What would you make, Daz? It's big enough for a turkey, but would you do? I guess you can rest a whole chicken there. Do you ever make chicken in the oven, Des?
Yeah. It's one of my favorite chicken with lemon. Well, chicken with lemon and butter.
Yeah, you're already in there, Dave.
Yeah.
For the membership wheel, but I don't know if you sent in. I don't know if you sent in a picture for the other giveaway in a bit. Let me know. Let me know. And I'm gonna start checking that. You know what? I got to start checking that. You sent one in, right, Des?
Yes, I did.
And I saw the moose. Oh shit! I left my phone in the other room.
Go get it.
I'll be right back.
I'll entertain it with my beer. And I want you.
Wait a minute. I need another beer, so I'll be right back.
Okay, how many times to the bathroom will he go, you guys? I'm gonna stick with 3. Oh, what was that? Countdown to Texas, 22 days, and I start heading out. This count as pee break 1? Okay. We'll count that in, Kent. Every time he's off camera for a little bit of time, we'll count it as a pee break. He's doing membership giveaway in a minute. And then he's doing um, subscriber giveaway later on. So you have to send a picture into his email. The thing he's giving away for the subscribers is a pizza kit, and the description and the link is down below if you want to click on it. It helps go towards shipping. He gets money to help towards shipping the package to you. If you look on the main page, or right, actually, it might be where it says Al Lunacy live stream, and it says join next to subscribe, right there where the bell is. It should say join. If not there, then go to his homepage, and there should be a join button there.
Okay, I'm back. What's going on, Jaime G?
No, Moose.
Okay. I got my
The
phone.
3 is the P breaks. How many breaks he's going to take? We're taking bets here for no money.
Okay, what's the number here?
The number I said 3. You'll do 3.
Okay, 3.
3 breaks. So that's number 1. Even if it was for your phone and the phone and the beer, that's number 1.
I should have gone to P. Well, damn it.
You're welcome, David.
Let's see here. We got Jaime G. This is for the second giveaway. Trumpet. David H. We got Buzz and we got Judge Webb.
Did you get
then let me just see the names from last. So we got the Moose, Tim, Munchie Mafia, E Chef, Dez, and Rick G and Edwards. That's 1, 1, and 1. That's your first entry. And then Dez 2, the Moose 2, and then that's it so far. Let me see if I got any other.
Oh,
we got Daddy Dutch.
Oh.
We got Edwards M, number 2. We got Real Meat Stick. And we got Tim, number 2. We got Rick, number 2.
Dang it.
Yes. There we go. So that's what we got so far.
Do you have Jaime Gonzalez's pick?
Yeah, I got yours. I got yours. You're already down there, Jaime. Tim, you have 2.
Tim says he should have 2.
Yeah, he does.
There you go, Tim.
Every time Luna takes a pee break, he doesn't ever feel a shotgun.
That's a love. That's definitely love.
I think this is a little bit bigger than a shotgun. You look, when I'm drinking this size, you gotta cut me some slack, because that's a lot of stretchage of the bladder.
No, I know. I did that when what was it? Jerry Butler from Butler Family Farms was doing the fun, like the fun thing, or the send $2 or whatever, and it's got the goal, meet the goal, and I kept sending money towards the pen, and I had all these entries in. Did I get it? No, I got knocked out way before I even had a chance.
Daddy Dutch, saying he's had 174 entries and his chances of winning are still less than 0.00001. Okay, so here's the rule. Nobody say Daddy Dutch's name when the wheel's spinning. To give him more of a chance. Hyman G, me too, Daddy Dutch. Can't put an easy at the end of your name. Can't. I'm not going to say it. I don't know. Going 3 times in a row, back to back.
Yes. Moose said before we even start the game, we're gonna say it right now. No name dropping when the wheel is going. Al.
Oh, okay, no name dropping. And if I almost say it, I'll switch the syllables at the end. Like I did last time. I'm fixing to upload my photo gallery from my phone into Al's email. Oh. Yeah, so let me check. If anybody became a member, let me know before we do the first spin, because the first spin should be due in about 5 minutes.
Nothing's popped up yet, so unless David did, I didn't see anything pop up on the it'll pop up that you have a new member.
Oh, okay. There we go. Got you. Yeah, let me know if
No, I'm not gonna win tonight. I haven't won in weeks.
you haven't, right, Des? Have you
Nope.
ever won when you're a host, co-host?
Nope.
No?
I don't think so. No.
So it's
But that's
always
okay, 'cause this is all fun. Besides, if I won those bags, I'd probably gift it to somebody. So
either that or if you win the bag, I'm gonna say if you win the bag, you have the opportunity to switch it out.
No. Don't even show. There goes Moose again. You haven't won since last year. Yeah, I know that feeling there, Rick.
Des is definitely gonna win tonight. Everybody's rooting for you, Des.
That's why I said you have to go back and listen to Tim's video.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that. But if something happens tonight and you do win, I don't know.
that thing is nothing.
Oh shit, Des! What? That thing is nothing.
No, toys are nothing.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask you to elaborate on that, but
No, not elaborating.
okay. All right, I got the wheel set up. I got the wheel set up.
Oh, you got a new member.
Dave became a member. All right. So, guys, this is for the meat resting bag.
Hi, Fire Cups.
Hey, what's going on, Anthony? Cheers, buddy. Okay, so let me get the name added on the wheel, Dave's name, and then any last entries for the first spin, you have to become a member. Let me know if you're planning to join before the next few minutes.
Are you talking about Houston? Face down, best pictures. All I could think of is Houston when they had the barbecue thing.
All right, here we go. I'm going to present the wheel. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, can we see that? Everybody check their name.
Don't say any names, people.
Just check their names. RMS says, you know what? RMSs. Guys, let me know. And if everything looks good, give me 3 thumbs up from 3 different people, and we'll start it. This is for the members only, not the jacket, but the members. And this is for the meat resting bag. The meat resting bag that's big enough for a brisket, pork butt, you name it. So we got Des. I'll take those 3. Yeah, the Houston Rodeo had championships. Mm.
Edward. Oops, wrong chat. Been there, done that.
Okay, here we go, guys. Are we ready? We got 2 thumbs up. I need 1 more. No, we got 3.
They're
Here we
both
go.
there. I mean, all there.
Looks good. Here we go. We're gonna no names. Here we go. 8 names on the wheel. Here we go. Last man standing. Hmm. Okay.
I was waiting for that to come up.
Hmm. Last time it landed on
I knew
somebody
that was coming.
last time it landed on somebody not even on the chat.
Hey, Tim.
Okay. So did I say this too quick? Because I don't think these 3 people are in the
They're
chat
not even
right
here. Nope.
No, right? What the hell?
All 3 are excluded. They're not here. Oh, one of them has a reason not to be here.
Here we go. Here we go. Simon wins
Hey,
it.
Simon got it. That's awesome.
Simon wins it. Okay.
Congratulations, Simon. Have anybody heard from Simon today? Is he going live tonight or no?
I'm not sure. Not sure. That's why I was doing this as quick as possible.
Yeah, I'm
for the
gonna look and
first.
see if he posts anything on his channel.
Yeah, let me start taking down names here.
Go ahead. I'm gonna check and see his channel and also see if we did a post because I know family and people are in town.
Okay, guys, so we're getting ready for the second giveaway, which is a pizza kit. So send in send in those pictures if you want to be entered in tonight's giveaway.
Yeah, nothing's posted in the community
No.
tab or for live.
Must have been a knife. Simon's good at winning the knives,
I
man.
know.
I got several knife giveaways coming up, man. I think they should.
He's no longer allowed to print a little bit. I've only had like how many clips of
Oh
the
my
beer?
god! You're like.
That's right. He's not allowed to participate for a knife anymore.
Yeah.
Especially since he took my number that time. And he won with that number.
That's right. You're right.
And he won with my number.
I remember that.
Little
And
turd.
he was flaunting it, man. He's saying I took your number.
Yeah. All right, let's see. I'm gonna text him and see.
Yeah. So yeah, the next I would say probably the last Tuesday of the month I'm gonna do the first knife giveaways, and there's gonna be like every other giveaway is probably gonna be a knife giveaway. Can't send Al one of those pics. That one tent we weren't supposed to be in. I think it's on your phone. Okay. I don't want to think about. I can only imagine what's on those pics. Mm.
All right,
Oh,
I sent him the message that he won on the members, and I asked if he was going to go live tonight.
yeah, he won. He won. I'm sure he can use it. You know what would be? It would be great for him. For when he's cooking something for catering and stuff, and he can hold it for a while. That would be really good.
Yeah,
Right.
especially considering he still doesn't have a kitchen too.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a thing, man. You know, when you're outside and you're cooking and you don't want to go inside and put it up, you can just slide it in there and it'll stay warm for a while.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey,
What's going
Steven.
on, Steven?
Ken, I mean, look at what Ken wrote.
Oh.
Anthony, the one with the donkeys or the midget twins?
It's hilarious.
My goodness. Both. I
Guys.
think this is goat also.
Huh?
Anthony. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. I got tears now. Laughing too hard. That's funny. I spit my drink. Yeah. I just laughed a tear. Tears of laughter.
If you want in on the second giveaway, which is the Urban Slicer Neapolitan style dough that makes enough for 2 pizza pies, all you have to do is add hot water, and then it activates the yeast. It has enough to make 2 pies, and then you're also going to win the pizza sauce from Urban Slicer. All you have to provide is your own cheese and your toppings, and this is what we're giving away. And if you want to buy it for yourself, the link is down there below too. This is good stuff, man. You can ask Rick. Rick's in the chat. He's done it before on one of his videos. I think Grill Sergeant's also done it on one of his videos. It's good stuff. And Dave from Real Meat Stick said he just tried it this past weekend, I think.
I'm glad you started talking because I was going to say something to Moose, and I decided to behave myself. On his Baja.
Yeah, Rick needs that. Rick can tell you that, you know, how he's used it before and you know, his results. It's good stuff. It's always fun making pizza. It's kind of like it's like when I remember growing up, Des, and you let me know, you share with me your memories of growing up. How many siblings do you have, Des?
I was raised with one, but I have 4 because I had my dad and my stepmother divorced. So my mom had one, and then my dad had one. So full time was 1. Short time was my sister, but my stepmother didn't like me or my brother. They called us the black sheep. She called us the black sheep. So I was 13 when she was born. So I didn't get a chance to really, be around her. Yeah, I was gonna say you're being kind of sheepish there, Moose.
I'm asking because, like, one of the things I remember when when it was date night or whatever with my mom and dad, and they would leave me with my sisters. We do like what was it, like beef foil packs where we'd get like ground beef and we just put onions, tomatoes.
Sounds like a hobo meal.
Yeah, like a hobo meal. And
Mhm.
like just whatever, and it was kind of fun because like you put whatever you want to put on it, and you would make it yours. You know what I mean?
And then wrap it in the foil and then put it in the
Yeah,
grill or
and
put
then
it in the
put it
oven
in
or
the
whatever.
oven. Yeah,
Yep.
So the same thing with pizza, man. When you're making your own pizza, it's like you want to explore and you kind of like want to find your own recipe for pizza. This makes it fun. This kind of stuff makes it fun. So that's why I was bringing that up.
Yeah.
Did you
I
ever
didn't
do
have.
something like
I
that?
didn't. No, because from the time I was like 5 until 4 or 5 was when my parents divorced, and then was with my dad, my grandmother, and my aunt. I don't remember a lot of like what we did for cooking and stuff. And I just remember my grandmother, Spaniard grandmother. Okay, if you burped or farted, she called you cochino. Go outside or go under the table. If you're gonna be like that, you go under. And it's not like you try on purpose. You hold your butt cheeks together. You're holding that burp, and you just hope that it doesn't happen. And then she yells at you, or she's got this hot plates or a hot pot, and she wants to put it on the table, and you're counting the paper plates. She puts it right on your hands. So I had a
Oh,
burn mark. It took years. Like I had a big old burn mark right across all my hand. But I mean, she didn't mean any harm of it. But I can remember her making like Spanish tortillas or the
mm,
Spanish omelets that are like this thick and like perfectly round with potatoes and egg. Chef made it. Drunken Chef made it. He because I was
mm,
talking about it, so he made his version about it. He goes, "This is from Des. She talked about it, so I'm making my version." And we would have like onions and potatoes and chorizo in there. It was so good.
mm. Chef.
But my
All
my
right.
stepmother and I we never cooked together.
I see. Anybody else in the chat that ever made something like that? What I was talking about, like make it your own recipe. Whether it be tweaking out a pizza or making your own meatballs. Um, yeah.
I wish I was raised with my friends. No, it's no, not a great visual at all. I wish I was raised with my friend though because she, rest her soul, she's passed away, but she's Italian. So spaghetti sauce is not sauce; it's called gravy. You call sauce, and they laugh at you.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's gravy when you're Italian. So I had some things in my house, and I was like, I don't know what to make. I'm like, girl, I don't know what to make. She goes, do you have this and this? And I said, yes. Do you have that and that? Yes. Do you have this, that, and that? I go, no. She goes, okay, I'm gonna bring this, that, and that, and come on down. I'm gonna make you guys meatballs the size of your friggin' fist, like this big. And it'd be like two meatballs on your plate. You know
That's
that's
enough.
on top of spaghetti. That big
Yeah.
meatball. Yep. And that was it. It was huge. I've never seen meatballs that big before in my life.
I'm
But
a
they were
G.
so
Yeah,
good.
I'm a G saying we also made meatballs with golden cream of mushroom soup. That sounds fucking good, man.
That's almost like a Salisbury steak.
Anthony saying Home Alone as a kid with tons of grocery always made all kinds of fun shit.
Oh, that
That's the
sounds
best.
cool.
When your folks, that's one thing I got to say about my mom and dad. When I'd go to the grocery, there's like, because I was home alone the same, always by myself, and they're like, get what you want, within reason, right? Within a reasonable price. Because they knew I was always going to be home alone. And I mean, I fucked up a lot of shit, but I was hungry. I'd eat it anyway. And then I would eat it and I would say, next time I'm going to do it this way. You know what I mean? You kind of learn.
Yeah.
When I was a teenager, my parents let me plan and cook dinner. Oh, shit, that makes you even a better fucking cook. It's sauce except on Sundays when it's gravy. There you go, Dave, preaching there. Oh yes, Al, at the cabin, work with what you have. Oh yeah, man. Whatever you see there, right? Had a girl.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
I
my
get
god.
I just get myself in trouble all the time with you guys. You guys are just like
Mm. As he walked into that one.
I always walk foot insert in the mouth. I mean, always. I'm always getting in trouble with you guys. Always. But you guys keep me laughing, so I guess I come back for more abuse.
Yeah, Hamid, that definitely was. That's the reason. I even have that in my, I think, my bio. But yeah, definitely. I was home alone a lot, man. I was the youngest, and my sisters were always in sports. They were always in, track or whatnot, and so I'd be coming home from school and I'd be alone because my mom was working, my dad was working, my sisters were at after school events or whatever. So I'd be home a lot alone. I didn't mind it though. Mm.
I wish I was kind of raised around more with my grandmother in Germany, my grandmother in Spain, but I was always like here, and one lived in Germany, one lived in Miami at the time. So, because I would
Mm.
have made schnitzel and all the German salads, and my grandmother made in Germany made amazing desserts. I mean, 4 o'clock it was dessert and coffee.
Oh
It was
wow! Look at what
yeah,
Anthony said. A German grandmother with an Italian stepmom. So my culinary schools came from legends and home cooking. Damn, talk about a diverse
yeah,
influence, right?
yep.
My mom couldn't cook. My dad passed away when I was 12. I had to learn to cook, or we'd
You would
starve.
starve.
you know
Yeah,
but that's the best thing sometimes when you're super hungry. You learn from it. You're like, you taste it, you eat it anyway, even though you messed it up. You eat it anyway, and you said, man, if I'm gonna have next time, I'm gonna do it this way. You know what I mean? It's kind of like live and learn, right? But it's also fun in a way. You know what I mean? I was a baby with four older sisters, parents running our family business, so I was alone a lot. Plus, my parents went to Lake Havasu 2 times a month and always left me for money for groceries. Oh, damn.
my dad was too busy with my stepmother down in St. Thomas that we had a
Oh,
housekeeper that lived downstairs with her family, and
mhm.
she would come up and make us amazing coleslaw from scratch and fried
Oh,
chicken.
I love homemade coleslaw,
She would
man.
make she would make this coconut sugar dessert, and
Hmm.
it's just like I don't know, I can't describe it, but it's almost like a bee skip the way it was rounded in half. I can't explain it. It's like having an ice cream scoop on an ice cream cone, but it's flat on the bottom and it's round on top. And it
Hmm.
was just all coconut and sugar, and you go to bite into it. It was just like it was the best treat ever. It was like one of my
Hmm.
favorite things.
You
Loved
know,
it.
I never made homemade coleslaw till because just maybe I want to say as far back as we're 2025, maybe 6 years ago, I made my first pork butt. Maybe 6, 7 years ago, I made my first pork butt. Maybe
Hmm.
eight tops. But before that, I never cared for pork. I mean, I didn't care for pork ribs. I didn't care for pork butts, pork chops, nothing. Well, maybe pork chops, yeah, but that's it. Because it's a Texas thing, and we don't care for pork too much. But now I've grown to like it, and when I learned how to make pork butts or smoked pork butts, then I started, looking at the sides that it goes good with, and I started making homemade coleslaw. And man, there's so many ways to make it, and man, there's so many ways to make it even better than what
Better.
you're used to. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm, that sounds wonderful. So let me start taking down the names.
Let me show
Uh,
you this homemade pizza that my son made.
sure.
Pizzas from
Oh, I
scratch.
want to see it. I want to see it. I'll wait to put the names
Oops.
in, and then so you can show me the.
Share screen.
Uh, oh,
He made that
oh,
from scratch.
man, that
And
looks
then
good, Des. So is he putting some pepper or something on top? I can see some type of
how do I get back up?
seasoning, or is it Italian seasoning?
It's Italian seasoning. Yeah. And then this is
Mm.
cheese, all cheese.
Oh hell yeah, man! How are you getting that toppings with that crispiness? You're turning on uh
The broiler
yeah.
to get that golden brown on top.
Oh yeah, it looks
Yeah, here we
delicious.
go. There we go.
Oh yeah. Dude, and when does he make these? Like on movie night or something?
When he just feels like it. I have to go and buy. Excuse my tree here. Um, I have to go out and like buy what he needs and stuff like that. I'm trying to close this sharing. So if he needs, sometimes I'll buy the self rising pizza dough. The pizza, the dough in the bag, or I'll do like regular flour and the yeast on the side. So it's whatever he's in the mood for,
I see.
and then we'll
Here's a
go and get like the mozzarella and everything else.
mm, here's a funny one. One of my sisters was selling cookbooks for volleyball, and we used to go through the whole thing and try to cook everything.
Coca.
Wow. Kokovan. What is Kokovan?
I have forgotten what it is. It's been years since I've heard that name.
True Al beef is king. Pork, I like Chinese, Thai, and ribs. Pulled pork, I can take or leave it.
I like pulled pork with barbecue sauce.
Oh, we got a Discord Dennis for real or
Italian
Sarah.
braised chicken. There you go.
Oh, the Ninja oven. Yeah, it's okay, but it's expensive. I love the Ninja grill. Yeah, the Ninja Fire grill. It's expensive, man. It's about $1,000. Uh, I would have loved to have gotten that if Ninja would have sent me that. They sent it out, but they only sent it out to like big creators. We're too small for that one, man. Clams.
Chris, I was a bit off on that one. New
Italian.
England fried clams burnt to a crisp is the greatest. I don't like them with a mushy. What I like
Yeah.
about pulled pork is we'll get the pork and we'll cook it, and then we'll add is it mojo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll add mojo to it, or we'll just cook it and we'll add it with we'll cook part of it and we'll add it with a jar of peach picante sauce and a packet of taco seasoning, and we'll do it that way. And we'll have like wet wraps. We'll do the taco shell, but the soft shell, and it'll be wet. So make sure you have your plate here. But it's so
Mm-hmm.
good. And the next whatever left over the next day, we'll have it with rice because
Oh,
of the flavor from the peach picante and the taco seasoning in the
yeah.
rice. What's up to pork, and then we'll do black beans on the side, or even add black beans to it. It's so good.
Mm.
Yeah, it's really really good. Sometimes we'll do the whole thing with black beans and corn, add it, make it one big thing, and then rice on the side. So one of our things in our slow cooker that we like making is pulled pork.
Yeah, the Ninja wood fire Jaime, the one that's a countertop type one. That one's about 400 or and I've wanted that one. You can get it like for about 200 on eBay, like a refurbished one. I'd like to try it. I'd like to try it. Maybe I'll get it. Think I'm gonna fry some shrimp tonight when them late night munches hit. What you drinking tonight, Buzz? Buzz is always drinking the potent shit. I'm gonna have to write down the names, but
Write the names down.
yeah, I do. Let me write the names down, and then I'll take my first pee break, my first official pee break. But I'm gonna be counted as two. Okay, let me write down the names. Keep them busy there, Des.
I'll do my best, but I'll probably get myself in trouble again.
That's yeah. Don't say something because then everybody's you're gonna be on another outro.
Yeah, watch. Somebody will send me an outro to Eddie. Say, Eddie, put this up for her. I need an outro actually for my channel, but not that crazy of an outro.
Not that kind of outro, right?
Not that outro.
Come on now.
Bring it
It's
down a notch.
okay. Oh, you know what?
There you go.
Leprechaun just went on live.
Okay, that's funny, Moose. Would we do that? Yes, you would. You think Munchie just sent it? He thinks Munchie just sent a second picture in.
Okay, let me write down the names and then I'll look right now. Okay.
I have to go back over here and look at the I had to go back over and look for my YouTube to see the expression you're using there, Moose.
Let's see here.
I like to do the what is it? The chicken cordon bleu.
You know what I'd like. You know what I'd like. Des is like when I'm doing the intro,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody that's won a knife here on my barbecue chat. I want to put your picture up there when it says I want this on Al's barbecue chat. You know what I mean, or anything.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. It's like beef bourguignon, you know. Beef bourguignon is really good, though. My ex-stepmother, used to make that all the time. We'd have it with egg noodles.
Used to make what again?
Beef bourguignon.
Oh, I don't know
It's a
what that.
fancy, schmancy name. It's like beef and wine and mushrooms in it, and
Oh,
the wine and everything makes like a sauce, and then you put it over the egg noodle.
oh yeah. No, I grew up too Mexican for that because if my mom went out of the norm and I'd be just looking at it and they would just tell me, "You better eat it, cabrón." I was like, you know, I
No, I
didn't.
get it. Trust me, I get it. I had a stepmother that had her, who would have, what is that? It's like a gourmet magazine, some kind of gourmet magazine. She used to watch Julia Child and everything. She'd get her gourmet magazine and she'd be like trying to make all these different schmancy meals and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, there, Anthony's going for the champagne of beers, Miller High Life. Mm,
Let's see.
that's
Thanks a
Spanish.
lot, Tim. There you go. The outro. Tim just posted the link.
Oh, so Tim said he thinks.
And I said, don't you dare in the chat.
Okay, let me check.
Yeah, sure you know. I know you guys do.
Damn it, Steven. Quit trying to get all fancy on us and shit. 40 pics of Simon. I didn't get that. Oh, here's the link.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it, Des.
Mm-hmm. Now everybody's going to hear it.
Okay, we're ready. We got the wheel set up. But before we do it, I got to get a fresh beer. And I'm
Pee
going to
break
go
number 2.
my first pee break, but it's counted as 2. So I'll be right back, Des. Hold the fort down, and I'll get a beer refresher.
Mm-hmm. That gives you time to go listen to the outro, guys. Don't you dare send it to me. Yep. It was on last night's live towards the back end. I like it. Support your friends. I will be there. Hold on. I'm leaving you on the 9th. I'm leaving on the 10th. I'm leaving on the 14th. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just got to that part again, too.
All right. Let's
Yeah. Yeah.
look at this. Fresh, beautiful, new bag. You guys, you guys think you're the only ones fancy? Look at this.
Hey, I'm fancy.
Oh,
I
here.
did, Tim. I went to the last 3 minutes of the live to listen to it again. Because it cracks me up. It just puts a smile on my face. But don't you dare do it. Because that would turn the sender.
P break 2. So far, I've outdone you guys because you guys gave me 4 last time. I did 3.
I'm giving you 3 this time.
Give me 3.
Yeah, and I gave you 3 last time.
I'll tell you what.
No, I gave you 4.
Before I have to do number 3, I'll end the live. Then I'll.
No fair. That's cheating. I can name that tune in 2 notes. I don't know if you remember that show, but
Let's get. You see, there you go. Anthony has the right thing. Let's send Al some depends so he doesn't go off camera.
no, we'll do what some truckers do. a big mouth bottle, and he can just stay right there.
Right, I've seen that. I
Yeah.
get jealous. I wish I could do that.
No, I can't. Nope.
You never know how much you pee until you're peeing into a container. And then you think, wow, I peed that much? My fucking bladder's big.
Yeah.
You know?
And the only reason I know this is because I watched Jared Crocker, and his family used to own this property, and they sold it. That's next to his grandmother's property, and it became a gas station. And truckers go there and hang out, and they dump all their crap outside the truck, and they don't throw it in the garbage bins. So this stuff lands on their grandmother's property. So they have to go out there with gloves and pick up buckets and bottles full of pee and everything else, dirty use, this and that. So you can imagine.
Here we go, guys. Super full screen. You know the drill, guys. We need 3 thumbs up from 3 different people. Oh, yeah. Wait. First, check your names.
I'm
Check
up there.
your name. You're up there
I
twice.
can't
Des?
say names either. No naming.
Yeah, make sure you're up there 2 times. If you sent 2 pics in, there should be the number 2 next to your name. Des just gave us a thumbs up.
Oh,
Rickster.
oh, look at this. He's already calling names.
No, we haven't started spinning.
Yeah,
We
but
can't
it
say the names.
hasn't.
We
It
can't say the
hasn't.
names until we start. Once we start spinning, you can't say
Okay,
names.
fine.
Where the spins?
All right. Moose, Jaime, Trumpy, Bud, Gabby, Edward, Real Meat Stick, Rick, Tim, Munchie. Sorry, girl. Let's see. Did I get everybody? Yeah, I got everybody.
You know what? I didn't. Tim said that Munchie sent it twice. I didn't see hers twice. Let me make sure.
Hashtag rigged before we even started. What? He says it doesn't
Oh,
count because the wheel hasn't spun yet. He called me
No,
out first, Moose.
Yeah, the wheel hasn't spun yet. I have to go back in there, and Anthony just sent me one, so I'm gonna put fire cups in.
Let's see. I have to
Oh,
throw
shit.
Anthony up there too now. Sorry, Anthony. I said everybody's name. I think I said your name, but I'll be nice. But see, he called my name first out of the whole list. So guess what? If I get knocked out first round, it's his fault for starting it. Right there.
We got Anthony's name up there. Anybody else, guys? We're gonna spin the wheel in just a bit.
Oh, she said, did he get out of? Was it able to get out of jail? Hey, Abadio.
Everybody, you want to send a pic in?
Just kidding.
You want to? No. Do you want to send in a pic there, everybody? Good to see you in the chat, by the way. We're giving away a pizza kit for tonight. It's the Urban Slicer pizza kit, Neapolitan pizza sauce, and the pizza dough. Makes enough for 2 pizza pies.
Question now, did the second picture come in or not because she was sending it from jail?
Oh, let me check. Let me check my spam just in case if she was sending it from another email.
He said, no, thank you. Y'all enjoy it. Appreciate. But I can't say his name now. I already said his name, so that doesn't matter. Oh, he's making teriyaki chicken. Yum. I'm telling y'all, all of you and your amazing food, everybody, Send it this way, or send it to me in Texas because I'm going to be in Texas.
Hey, Paulie, this is right up your alley. We're giving away the Urban Pizza Slicer dough. Makes enough for 2 pies and the Urban Slicer pizza sauce. If you want in, send me an email to, let me put the ticker up there, to this email.
Yeah, sometimes she can't get emails out. It'll be under her email, he said. Yeah, it's hard when you're behind a lot of brick and concrete and metal. It's hard to get things out, or if there's a block.
Making teriyaki chicken. Sounds great, man. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything yet.
Yeah, which means it didn't get outside the walls.
Mm,
That's hard.
yeah. Yeah, Paulie, let me know if you want in on the giveaway. Just send a pic, can be any kind of pic, to that email down below.
That's not R rated.
Yeah, that's not all right. You know, it still says live stream number 71, but it's actually 72.
I don't need to win anything. Happy for whoever does win. Cool winnings, though. There you go.
All right. All right. Anybody else that wants in on the giveaway tonight?
David said put Munchie in for second try, which I kind of agree with because it's not her fault that the mail can't come outside of the present walls.
You know what?
Email.
You're right. You're right. We're gonna take your word there, Tim, and we'll put her in on that second.
Because she has sent it
And if
before.
it comes through, yeah. Give me a second.
Excuse me.
Here we go. NBL, you don't want in on this? You always used to send pics, and you always used to send some nice paintings or some type of museum type. Guys, if you ever win something on my chat and you send me a picture of it, I'd really like that. You using it or whatever. It's really cool. It's really cool seeing those pics. I really enjoy it. Let me turn off the ticker real quick because we're getting ready.
Okay, I heard from Simon. He said he was at his mom's rosary. That's why. So I still don't know. I don't think there's going to. For some reason, I don't think there's going to be a live. I think he's with family right now.
Thanks, there, Pauline. Got you. So I think we're good. Then I think we've done last call and all that. And I think we're ready. By the way,
no
look,
native calling as soon as this wheel spins.
there
No
is
name
hard wind
calling.
outside. I went outside right now, and there was some hard wind.
Oh,
But
boy.
before we start the spin, Des, if something happens and I get cut off, my boy's just taking a shower right now. He usually turns off the internet because he tries to turn off the TV that's in the kitchen that has the cameras.
Gotcha.
If that happens, I'll keep the wheel set. I'll come back on if we're lost. But
Okay.
guys, keep note. Yeah, last call. I will take a stout and a porter.
Well, let's
That's
get spinning so that way we have time in case it does. In case it does go out, we can go for it.
Okay, we're gonna start spinning. So what the moose says there, no more names after the wheel starts to spin. You know that game superstition, man. As soon as the wheel, the wheel starts spinning, people start calling names. They always get eliminated.
No name calling. Even if you're trying to talk to somebody in the room, just wait until they've been knocked off the wheel.
Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. No names. You can just say, "I love that brew, man. Left hand milk stout for the win. I love that stout, Edwards. I love it. That's my favorite stout. I gotta get it. I haven't found it lately." Okay. Here we go. Des, are we ready? This time I'm not going to stop halfway on the spins. Are you there, Des?
I'm there.
Uh-oh.
What?
Okay. No, just making sure.
Oh, I'm
Here we
here.
go.
I'm fine. I'm good.
21 names. 21 names. Here we go. First name out. Second name out. That's kind of weird how they're both related. The wheels are a cruel wheel. Here we go. Okay, we're getting through single names here. Not cool. Okay. That should have said, you know what it should have said? The G should have been a C. I don't know how. I guess I see you guys put that hashtag so much that it fucked me up. Here we go. Mm. 13 names left. Here we go. We're coming down. Wow. How does that work? The same way the last time. Holy shit. That played out the same.
S3 every friggin' time. Especially Tim and I.
That's crazy.
Hashtag rigged. I feel like the first one's out every time. I didn't notice that the first one.
I'm going to make a t-shirt that says rigged. Hashtag rigged.
Yeah, and Rick just got out his second name too.
Okay, guys. Now it's coming down to the wire because we got a little bit of names left. Wow. All single names.
Yeah.
I think, right?
It looks like it. Rick's like, I don't like pizza anyway.
Oh, that's hilarious. Wait a minute.
I'm not naming names.
Oh.
There you go,
man.
Ken.
He was close. He was close to the end.
Yeah. Nope, you're
Guys,
out two there.
let's see here. I'm going to say, look, I'm not going to
No,
say any names.
okay.
I don't know if this
No
person has
initials.
won. I know he's won before. I don't think. Oh, yeah. He's won once, but he gave it away. And this person's won a few times. Here we go.
Yep. David. Oh, see, you jinxed it.
Oh, did somebody say somebody's name?
No, but you, when you were clicking, oh, this person had not won.
I didn't say a name. I didn't
So
say
you
a
did,
name.
but you still jinxed it. And Tim's time.
Oh, the rules was no names. I didn't
It
say no
doesn't matter.
names.
You were hovering over that name big time.
Oh, okay, look,
Ted just
I'm having no
made him lose.
over both names here. Look,
Last man standing. Okay,
here we
who
go.
will it be?
Last man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Whoever it lands on is eliminated, and the other
That still happens, Ted.
there you go.
All right, Jeff won. All right.
Just that.
Congratulations, Web. I don't know if he's still here, but congratulations, hon.
Yeah, Judge. I know you've sent me your address before, but make it easy on me so I don't have to look it up and send it to me again. Mm. Yeah, this is funny the way the wheel works sometimes.
It's just crazy. I think we need to go back to roulette. We have a better
You
chance
know
of
what?
winning the roulette.
I felt, yeah, you know what? The roulette was a little bit more
Yeah.
where you can blame it on the person and say, that's you chose the wrong number. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes, you can, Tim. Because I'm counting it right there with you. It's so funny. We need to go back to roulette, back to the races, something. Change it up for a little while because the wheel is being mean.
Yeah, it is. It is. I think we're gonna have to go back to roulette. I think we're gonna have to go back to roulette.
Give the wheel a
And
break for a little
when
while.
I do announce the next giveaway, the rule will be you cannot send. I mean, the way in order of the way you send your pictures is the way we're gonna
Check the numbers.
select the numbers.
Like
But
last
the
time.
rule is you cannot send your picture in till the day of the giveaway. And you can send it in Monday night at midnight. That's fine. But you'll
1201.
yeah,
1201.
yeah. But you cannot send it if it says if it's timestamped at 12. It has to be 12:01. You're right there, Des. 12:01.
Yeah. Or 0001 for military time.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that next time. We'll do the roulette table. And that will be in time for the knives. So if you really want to win, I gotta brush up on the rules
Yeah, no
again.
more Saturday pictures. It's got to be the night, the day of.
It has to be the day of. Yeah, no more Saturday pictures, man. Yeah, no more Saturday pictures. If I go on live, it's just to be drunk with you guys.
As he sticks his tongue out.
It's always after I shoot a video, man. It's all you guys' fault. I'm over here shooting a video. I don't even have a fucking camera crew and shit. I'm doing it all generic, holding my can. I have to do voiceovers and shit. I'm all fucked up.
I told you you guys are bad influences.
See the way you guys are?
Buzz says, just because of that, I'm not coming to your retirement party.
I thought me and you were gonna get drunk in Mexico there, Buzz.
Races look fun, but they're hard on your emotions. Yeah, they can be.
You know what?
So
I think you're right, Des. We need to do the roulette table again, man, because it seems so much more easier to feel like you're in charge of your own destiny there. You know?
Yeah, and I like being able to have everybody's name on the list, and I can cross them off and see this many people.
Yeah. The only thing is, I want to get the numbers I want to get the pictures in real quick. That way we can do the numbers. And you're real good at keeping tabs at the numbers. Remember that?
Yeah.
Ted?
Yeah. That's what I like, because I like being able, like, okay, there's 20 of us, let's say, right? So I'll write 20 numbers, like 1 through 20, and then you'll tell me, okay, this person was first. I'll be like putting them in the order. And then when you ask who's next for number picking, then I put their number next to their name so I know who they are. You know what I mean? So it just makes it easier.
Hey, Anthony, that would be fucking great, man. But I have a question for you. And if you want to come on live to explain that, let me put the invite. But I've always been curious, because I know that the brisket cradle is used for the flat. But what's the purpose of using a brisket cradle? If you want to come on and explain that, come right up. Or if you want to explain in the chat, go right ahead.
Are you limited on the numbers? On roulette, it's 1 through 36. That's it.
Yeah.
No. It's 0. It's 000, and then 1 through 36.
Correct. Shit, man. I'm gonna have to look down. I do have the rules saved in one of my files. I have to print them again.
I think the last two standing, you had one picked red and one picked black. And if they were both a black or a red, they just kept the color that they had. But if there was like 2 black players and 2 red players, one had to pick one and one had to pick the other.
Yeah. The seniority had to pick first. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Man, we had it down packed.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was more it felt like more of a chance. It felt more like a lottery. You know what I mean?
I kind of felt like your secretary too. It was like, okay, everybody's name's written down, the order that came in, the number that they picked, and then I was like, we would watch the numbers and be like, the number's already been called. Next one, go ahead and spin it. You know what I mean? So that way we can have, there's no number between this number and this number. So go ahead and spin the wheel. Go ahead and do the roulette.
We'll make it back there, Buzz. I know most of everybody coming back. And what was it? It was Des. Everybody would pick the high 30s. Remember that?
Yeah. Or sometimes it'd be like 22, 27, 24. I can't remember if it was Kent or somebody would always have like 27. I'd have like 36. Some people would have like 33, 34. And then there'd be like 1 or 2 people. Hey, Randy. There'd be like 1 or 2 people down the lower teens and under 10s. There wouldn't be that many. And then for a while, we were like going away from the 30s and sticking in the 20s.
Cheers, Randy. Good to see you in the chat. Anthony, give me a thumbs up when you're ready to come on. All right, man. So we got the man, Anthony, from Fire Cups, here to explain what exactly the purpose is.
Can you hear me okay? I'm just on my phone.
You're fine. You're
fine.
okay.
All right, so I'll go really quick. Hold on, I gotta show my new sponsor, Grill Spec, and champagne and beers there.
Oh yeah.
So the point of the brisket cradle is with competition nowadays is people are separating the flat from the point, and they're shaping up the flat into a perfect 12 by 8, because that's 8-inch wide is the widest in the box you can slice it. 12 inches is obviously the length of the flat. And it separates it, so, and it's perforated stainless steel metal, so you're still getting smoke. It's keeping the flat formed, and so it doesn't do such a high arc, so you have easy, even pieces when you slice. It also works with the point. We'd use that, for turning for burn ends. If you do SCA competitions, you can flip it over upside down and use it to rest your steaks. But yeah, that's basically what it's for. Is it you're gonna get a full smoke ring and a full smoke bark and everything around it because it's separated. So when you turn it in, it's not like when you cut your brisket at home, you slice it and you have that decal fat in there that you scrape off and it looks kind of funky and whatever. This gives you a complete perfect bark all the way around and perfect smoke ring. So when you slice your 6 perfect slices for turn in, they look just the way you want them to do. So
Okay, so when you're putting the brisket on the cradle, the flat is attached to the point.
no, your point's completely separated. Just the flat sits inside the cradle with a 2-inch high side. So it's exactly the same thickness and diameter of your flat, and it holds it, and it doesn't allow it to get that football arch like it normally would do when it's all together cooked.
And that's because the heat coming from some of the heat that's coming from the bottom kind of arches
Yes,
the
yes, So yeah, no matter if you cook 100 briskets for service at a restaurant or you're doing one in the backyard, when you cook a full packer, as they call it, packer brisket with everything attached, it's going to arch a little bit. So that's fine, but then you'll get uneven slices to try to get your perfect 6.
I got you. Now that makes sense. Okay,
Yeah,
great,
and like I
man.
said before, no matter what you're cooking in, I mean, everyone's kind of going to drums. We use drums. I mean, obviously, I make the fire drum 55, but it works like a convection oven now. So your drum is cycling through, and cooking the flat all the way around. Um, yeah, it's it sounds simple and basic, but what it does for your turn-in is pretty much it's all about the end result.
Right.
And I work with
And
people like, Randy's big, Randy Salinas, Big Salinas Barbecue, Bill Purvis from Chicken Fried, and worked on the whole diameter, like what they thought was the best. So what we came up with was what everyone gave feedback. I sent out samples of 4 or 5 different holes, and everyone said, no, this is the one we think works the best. So we pretty much, did trial and error and came up with what competition winning cooks wanted for their brisket cradles.
so Anthony, real quick, for somebody that's outside of the cooking world, maybe somebody doing catering, or maybe somebody doing backyard barbecue for a crowd, this would definitely help you in the presentation, correct?
Oh, definitely. It's pretty much what that's all about, is for presentation. I mean, if you were to do a comp or backyard, anything you wanted to do, you'd still separate it. But like I said before, you have that decal fat in between it. When everyone squeezes their brisket, that's what you're squeezing out, is that decal fat that separates the point and the flat. So once you separate them yourself with your knife and you clean up all that area, you just have one perfectly flat piece of brisket that once you do your bark and you work on your smoke ring, even though they can't really judge on a smoke ring, but it's still for, pretty look presentation. It's a game changer. I mean,
Anthony, we have a question in the chat from Jaime G. Where can we see one? Is there a Fire Cup website that has the brisket cradle yet?
the website doesn't have them. It's only just me being lazy posting it. They're on Instagram available. There's multiple photos of them in action. We've won first place in brisket at Cornerstone Barbecue, which was an invitational, which they only invited the best teams out there. We were just in the Houston Rodeo for the World Barbecue Championships, and Team County Line Cookers, Fire Cubs, Fire Bowl, got 7th out of 249 teams. We use 4 brisket cradles through 2 different days of cooks. So they came in great. They got us the results we needed. They're 14 gauge stainless steel. They'll last forever. They're not flimsy. They're not cheap. We don't laser cut our names inside there because if you think about it, the brisket will start to fall out through those laser cuts, your name, and people have bad turn-ins. So we went through everything that was out on the market and just made it the best for the guys that use them in the trenches and want to win championships and get those calls. You know, walks and calls is what it's about, buddy.
Anthony, real quick, also, now that I have you here, so what do you think the science is behind that? Because if I can just elaborate real quick before you answer, usually I see my size on my brisket. If I get it too close to the inner wall of the smoker, the heat reflects, and this goes with even oven or whatnot. So if you're cooking a chicken inside an oven, and if you get it too close to the inner walls, you'll see that it starts getting darker brown on one end of the chicken, and then you're going to have to rotate your chicken or brisket or whatnot. So if the cradle, in a sense, and I'm asking this because I don't know, do you put your cradle in first to preheat it, or do you put it in with the brisket? And if you put it in with your brisket, eventually it's going to get hot enough where the sides of the cradle is going to start reflecting heat off to the sides of the brisket. And that's what I'm guessing is where you get the more even cook. So
It's
now,
very good. Yeah, very good question. I'll try to answer it, in a simple, maybe a two-part. You're going to want to, your briskets are going to be at room temperature if you're doing competition. So your brisket cradle is going to sit out on your prep table along with your brisket. You're going to put them together as one component. Whenever your smoker's up to temp, you set them in there together and they work as a team. You never separate them. You don't rotate them. When you get your desired temp, you pull it together, then you remove the flat from the cradle, toss the cradle aside, then however you rest or whatever you do, Cambro is what we usually do. But yeah, so it's not overcooking or it's not crisping up the sides. The way I can't honestly answer how stainless steel, why it does what it does. It doesn't heat up like a cast iron or something like that. There's some kind of metallic reaction or something that doesn't allow stainless steel to get that hot. So you'll never see any browning on the outsides or the bottom where it's touching the meat. It just cooks it like it's suspended in air.
so in a way, because there's holes around the stainless steel, it allows air to flow through there, but not so much the harsh heat that's gonna darken your edges.
Yeah, so
Okay.
once again, that goes back to the hole sizing, testing, and all the sizes. It's considered perforated stainless steel. So, yeah, it's just and it depends on your cooker. I mean, I've only used them in 3 or 4 different styles of cookers, and it's always been for competition. But we don't run anything over 300 degrees. So I've never had the brisket cradle up to 350. I don't know if it starts to pan sear it or not. We run everything at 275 all day long, 12, 14 hours. So maybe that's a test I can do. But for what they're used for, I don't know anyone that's cooking briskets at over 350 degrees. And if
Right.
you are, more power to you. Let me know how it turns out.
No, definitely. Everybody does their brisket a different way. Usually, that's just an observation that I've done. So many briskets. Sometimes when I get it too close to the side, I know that I'm going to have to start rotating it. This is something that you learn with your smoker. But one last question: would you think that that would work the same way on a chuck roast or something smaller? That's kind of in the
Oh,
same type of.
that actually, so that those 2-inch high sides are perfect for like a grocery store butcher cut uh chuck roast. Like awesome. Like yeah, do that. Maybe do some poor man's burn ends with them when you're done. I've had guys use it with chicken quarters. I've had so many people that have bought them send me videos of them using it with other things than brisket flats. So it's really cool. Like I said, some SCA guys are using them, flipping them upside down and using them as a rester. Because once again, it's not full metal contact. With the perforated, you're still getting a little bit of airflow, a little bit of heat, but your surface contact, once again, being stainless steel and 304, which is restaurant grade, you don't have any cast iron cooking effect going on.
So there you go, as a warmer rack for like a grill, maybe.
So think of like the spring, like the one you have on your old country, that spring handle that you use for your firebox door. That's stainless steel for a reason, because it doesn't transfer heat like regular metal does. So that's makes it a little bit easier to kind of think of. That's why spring handles for barbecues are made of stainless steel, because they don't transfer heat.
Gotcha, man. That's what's going on, Madwood. That's a lot of information here that we just covered in just a matter of a few minutes, man.
Yeah,
But,
hey, like I said, we're a solution-based company. You throw something at us, we're going to try to make it better. Build a better mousetrap. We're not taking anyone's ideas. We're just making ideas better.
And
There's a difference between an inventor and a fabricator. We're a fabricator. Fabricators take something and try to make it the best way they can. We're not trying to reinvent anything or try to say we invented it. We're just trying to make the best product we can for the customer.
Got you, man.
Although we did invent the fire cup.
If you ever do make a smoothie maker, let Des know.
Oh yeah, sure, Des. Well, I take that back. We only do things that are metal based. We don't do anything silicone.
Oh, okay.
Nothing battery powered and nothing silicone. Other than that, we're good.
There you go. That was so bad.
All right. Hey, well, I hope I answered your guys' question. I'll let me know we want to do the giveaway for it. We'll ship one out to the lucky winner, and it's a great product. And if it's something that you're not interested in, fine. You want to win and give it to someone else that you know. What a cool gift to show up and hand someone a brisket cradle and say, hey, these things, got 7th place in the World Barbecue Championships in Houston Rodeo.
Anthony, that is a fucking hell of an explanation, man. Somehow, if we can, I'm gonna have to take notes back at the at this live so I can actually introduce it next time we do the giveaway. But we'll give it a few weeks.
Brother, we can get together and text and we'll get everything down.
Yeah, that's a hell of an explanation, man. I really appreciate it, man. I learned, I myself learned a lot, asking you questions that might have seemed dumb, but I didn't know,
Hey, if you're not asking the right questions, you're not learning. If you're not learning, you're not expanding. If you're not expanding, you're not growing, and you know how it keeps going from there. Be a bud and want to flower, and all the knowledge you can get just makes you the better flower.
There you go.
On that note, you guys, you have a good one. I'm gonna get back. I have a couple drum orders I gotta get ready packed up for tomorrow.
Appreciate
anything
it,
you ever need, Al, you can lean on me. You know that, brother. Anything, giveaways,
brother, I really appreciate
support.
Always, brother. Next year, I'm gonna go back out there and maybe we can do another.
Oh yeah. Review. Speaking of which, so I met with Nick from Destination yesterday, and he gave you a good compliment. He said, your buddy Al that came out when we were at Hemet Only. I said, yeah, you guys weren't even in Marietta yet. He goes, Al made a really good comment that changed the way we did barbecue when he said the only thing he tasted smoke on was the oxtails. I said he was right. He goes, no, we changed everything, and I want to thank your friend for that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they upped their smoke game, and and switched their wood. I got them on pecan finally, but he gave you the compliment. He said if you hadn't said that, out loud, he probably would have never heard it. So can't wait for you to come out and see the new location.
Man, I can't wait to go there. You know what? Maybe we should hit them up on the Marietta location, and then maybe that other location you initially wanted to hit.
Yeah, the Marietta ones are a flagship now. I mean, they have a line out the door every day.
I see.
I go in probably a couple times a month, help them run their pitmasters. Yeah,
he's fucking killing it out there, man. He's killing it, man. I mean,
Yeah, it's funny because when we met on Monday, he showed me the list of people that had booked flights just to come there. Like they showed him their plane ticket. It was ridiculous. So because of that, he's doing a giveaway, and it's 2 free round trip tickets from anywhere in the continental United States to a hotel. And I know which one it is. It's probably 5 miles from destination. You get 2 round trip tickets free, hotel free, and all you can eat at destination for 1 day.
oh my God. Wow.
Yeah.
You know, I've had so many comments on that video, man. It's crazy, man. They were a
I mean,
lot of
just think
people.
if you live in New York, he's footing the air. It doesn't matter where you live. He's flying you to Marietta, California, which is like a blip on the freaking map. No one knows where it is, but it's a cool little town. It's an old school town, and yeah, so they'll set you up in a hotel, fly you out there, and give you the grand tour of Destination Smokehouse.
I'd love to have him on a live one of these days.
Actually, you know what? We talked about that. I think it'd be good for you and for Nick because his story, you know, obviously you heard it originally, but it's evolving now, and the things that he's learned just since you came out have been really good. You know, Daniel Vaughn came out.
He's been featured, yeah, he was featured on Texas Monthly.
Yeah, he got a mention for, you know, Texas style barbecue in California. So, all right, brother. Hey, I'm gonna head out. I really appreciate everything you do. I love how you get down, and you guys all have a good night.
You too, Anthony.
Have a good
Thank
night,
you.
Anthony.
Wow. Well, that was cool, man. I really appreciate Anthony being out with us on the chat, man. I'm hoping that Old Country Barbecue Pit sometime will drop in soon. I got to go ask them, and we got to figure out some time to have them on the show. Yeah, Des, anything to add before we call it quits tonight?
No, just do not send it to me.
Let's see here, Judge. Send me your address so I can send you that stuff. And guys, I'm gonna have to call it quits now because I have to take a pee and I don't want to be number 3.
See, that's number 3 because he's quitting early on purpose, so we don't count it. That's number 3, y'all.
Yeah, I am. Guys, Des, we'll see you Friday night. I'll drop in for a little bit and say hi. And I hope you have a good week. I hope you guys all have a good week. It's live stream number 2, that 72 that we're ending tonight. We end it the way we always started, with the intro, outro. Thank you, Des. Stay blessed. You all guys stay blessed, and we'll see you on the next one. Oh, well, that's not it. That's the background.
Give away.
Hey, we look good behind this background, but here we go. We end it the way we always started, with the intro is the outro. Stay blessed. We'll see you on the next one.
There's a place in my mind that I sometimes escape to. It's not too far from reality, but it's far enough. A place where the fire burns cake, the smoke is blue, and the meat on the smoker has a perfect mark. It's a place that's familiar to us all, where fire, man, and food are one. Let's go! Welcome to our Lunacy's live stream number 72, giveaway in barbecue chat. Brought to you by Al Lunacy's Amazon storefront. Tonight's giveaway is a defect meat wrestling bag and an urban slicer pizza kit. Send your pictures to be entered in tonight's giveaway to the following email. These were our last live stream's picture submissions.
It's a Tuesday night once again. YouTube is where we gather, my friends.